Our planet Earth is a lump of rock in space. It is one of a group of 9 planets. Each planet goes around the Sun on its invisible paths. The Sun and the planets are called the solar system. Experts used to think that Pluto was a planet, but now they've changed their minds and call it a dwarf planet. There is no doubt that the Sun is a star. Unlike other stars, it appears bigger because it is closest to Earth. The Sun was formed from a thick cloud of dust and gas. As it grew, it became a glowing ball of gas with a hot center. The surface of the Sun bubbles and boils. There are dark areas in the Sun called sunspots. Sunspots are more cooler than the other areas of the Sun. During its orbit around the Sun, the Earth turns. A day begins at the point where the Sun meets the Earth. Some parts of the world are night because light does not reach them. Because of the Earth's rotation, daylight and darkness are observed at different times in different parts of the globe. You are only getting dark where you live because it's getting light on the other side of the world.
Fun fact.
It is the sun that provides us with light and heat. Without it, plants and animals would not be able to survive. It is never a good idea to stare directly at the sun. You can get eye damage from its intense light. Always wear your sunglasses when you go out. The 4 planets closest to the Sun are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. Each planet is made up of rocky rocks. However, plants and animals cannot live anywhere but on Earth. This is Venus. Several volcanoes and high mountains can be found there. But it is poisonous to breathe the air on this planet. Several years ago, a small spacecraft was sent to Mars. Spacecraft opened, releasing a robot car. The robot car had a long wheelbase approximately the same size as a skateboard. It is controlled by computers so that it can move and take photos on Mars.
Fun fact.
Due to Mercury's proximity to the Sun, its surface is hotter than boiling water. Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune are far away from the Sun. There are 8 planets in the solar system, but Jupiter is the biggest. A red spot on Jupiter is about twice as big as the Earth and represents a storm. Saturn has a bright ring surrounding it. From a distance, Saturn's ring looked like a solid hoops. But it is actually composed of dust, rocks, and ice. A moon is a ball of rock that orbits the Earth. Different parts of the moon are illuminated as the moon moves. As a result, the moon appears to change shape at night. Whenever the sun shines behind the moon, you cannot see its light. We call it the new moon. There are times when you can only see part of the moon. It is known as the crescent moon. A full moon is seen when the sun illuminates its whole surface. Occasionally, the moon blocks the sun's light when it moves toward it. The event is known as solar eclipse. There is a black circle in the middle, representing the moon. Overshadowing the sun, as the sun shines, gases from the sun glow around the Earth. Eclipse begins at this point. There is a look on the sun that it has taken a bite out of. As the moon covers more of the sun, the sky becomes darker and colder. For a short time, the moon covers the sun completely. A star, like the sun, is a glowing ball of gas. Over many years, some stars gradually grew bigger and duller. As layers of gas puff out, they slowly fade away. Despite its name, a shooting star isn't a star. It's a small rock with a high temperature. A shooting star is also called a meteor. Their appearance is similar to falling stars. When space rock comes too close to Earth, they heat up. Light trails behind them as they burn away. Some rocks are too big to burn as they enter the Earth. So they land the Earth instead. A rock fell in Arizona, in the United States, creating this enormous crater. If you like this video, please subscribe. It will help us make more knowledge-based videos for you.
Edited by Podcast and Beyond Productions and produced by MTCB Media.